it? I'm Matt, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 12th of September 2019. Today we have motion, no ship upgrades, and 20 points below average turn health. We are on Medical A with 3 infestation types. Well, that's not what I want to see at this time of night. Pretty early run to make up for the late one yesterday. Well, pretty early. Incredibly early. R4 is unknown. R5 is clear. Oop. Can't type. Not good. Okay. Doesn't sound like Swarm. And while it's a vent, there's no Swarm yet. Nothing in here either. Well, except for a second vent. Oh, come on. You have a scan. That should speed things up a little bit. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, one scrap. And get 2 out of here. Okay, get the emotion back. There we go. That should do. 3 vents. And now here's a problem. Here's a problem, because I think R9 holds a Swarm. 3 vents, you have got to be shitting me. Definitely not the kind of thing I want to see at this time of night. Okay. Docket A3 and hope there's nothing in R10. Wanna bet? Oh, R10 is indeed clear. 3 scrap. This is such a bad idea. No, wait. This gather is what I wanted to keep. This has Charlie Foxtrot written all over it. Okay, don't spawn yet. That sounds like one of the vents has spawned already. Right. How are we doing for time? Did I mention the Charlie Foxtrot already? Alright, vent R10. We got that scrap. Okay, can close the gate. Oh, right. Hehe. There's a mistake I made. Get the motion and the scan again. Really not what I want to see. Oh, come on. Be in one of the vent rooms, please. R11. That is not ideal. Oh, there you are. Ouch! Too close. Again, not ideal. D29. Thing is, I have no idea what our third infestation type is. Reasonably certain that was a swarm. If I'm wrong, I'd prefer not to be corrected. Oh. Well, that would have been the fuel. Okay, so that must have been... Oh shit. That must have been a rogue spawn. So we got 2 spawns out of the way. Do we risk venting? Yeah, why not? Well, of course. Because why would anything else happen? Third infestation type is Leaper. D15. That kind of works for me. Ridiculous. Right, that was the swarm in T26. Leaper works for me because that means I can vent. What's the word? without thinking about it too much. 4 and 10, and that should be my third spawn. Well, I kinda need R10. No, 2. D26. Indiscriminately is what I meant to say regarding the venting. That should be the third spawn, because we had 1 in R9 and 2 in R10. Of course, we also took 10 damage. You assholes didn't move out. Or you moved back in. Whichever. What was the time until this hit? 16 minutes in. D22 just broke down. The thing is, we don't have that on this on the schematic view yet. A1 failing is going to get very old very fast. Right. Well, here we've got another power inlet. I'm hearing a swarm, but where am I hearing it? Let's open 32. Unless there's a fourth vent on this ship. Yeah. I think we got the slime spawns. Okay. R10 via A3 for, I don't know, fourth time? Somewhere around that, I think. Any open doors? No, good. Any leapers? No, good. Alright. Doesn't that just figure? Okay. This room is a little bit, this ship is a little bit big. Oh shit, if we lose R4 and R10, that could be it. Right. Right. That's a leaper. Good. One scrap that we are not going to get to. Well, that's the good news. And then there is the bed. Yeah, how about no? We know 19 is safe. That doesn't help us much if we lose either of those two rooms. Well, no. If we lose either of those two rooms, we are fine. Or at least fine enough. If we lose both, then we're in trouble. What are the odds? Oh, R4 is probably going down. R10 has the same kind of odds. Well, now that works for me. That kind of works for me. Inconclusive result on 16. That's okay. That's a thing I can work around. So let's open D13 and D26. We could also open D11 because those two rooms definitely hold swarms now. Man, that broke quite a few doors. And this may well be the end of the run for some people. Okay, completely flooded those two rooms is fine. Oh shit. Leaper. Not ideal. Sounds like no swarm. But Leaper. Alright. But wait. Yes. That works. We can move that leaper from R17 into R14. Good. Then I think we're gonna move that leaper from R18 into R13. Okay, D7. D25. That didn't work. 2 scrap and a terminal. It may well be the first power terminal. Oh. Hey. Hehe. Alright. Alright, Marvin. Come on in. Do your magic. Oh, come on. Everybody out. A2. R2. Not terribly good, but also not entirely bad. I mean, I could really care less about A1 now. Or is that couldn't care less? Ship scan, well, that's slightly helpful. Let's make it cozy in here. D27, D24. Flag R13. D27. Have I ever taken that leaper out of R11? Don't think I have. I think mostly on account of it's irradiated anyways. So much of this ship is lost to me. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we already had that one scanned, right? Doesn't look like a leaper. Nothing. Yeah, that's that guy. Oh! Oh. One scrap. Right. D9, light R15, nav 3 R15. Alright. This looks pretty good. We may yet be able to loot the rest of the ship. Oh, right. Hoban? Oh, a disabled drone. Speaking of that destroyed upgrade, didn't we have... No, we had nothing else. Alright. Let's open D21, see what comes out of R24. If anything. It's gonna be your job anyways. I mean, it doesn't sound like Swarm. Stealth. Well, that could have come in handy a lot earlier in the mission. A lot earlier in the mission. Now if this was a campaign run, I wouldn't bother with this stealth for the last room. Since it's not, I'll use it. Holy moly! A1 is failing again. Okay, D16, D44 and activate stealth again. Get that guy out of here. Or in here, rather. What's that? R24. There you are. Wherever you go, there you are. Okay. Seven scrap, well that was definitely worth it. So what did we miss? One scrap. Possibly a little more if anything else was in R11, but... I am... Oh, can't go into R11 anyways. Not anymore. So... that's the ball game. Well, I could probably try to move that leaper from R14 back into R17. But I don't think I can access... Oh, I can't, because I can't get into R12 anymore, which powers R17. Well, I could move the leaper into R20, but that's just... that would be a little bit... how do you say it? Way too much hassle for the possible reward. And even more hassle, or even more too much hassle for the probable reward, which would be nothing. Still 21 scrap, could have been 22. Could have been a lot less. 2 drones with 4 upgrades, is that right? Yeah, scan, stealth, the damaged motion, and another damaged stealth. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So all in all, a pretty good haul. Didn't get the fuel. Maybe there was something in R9, maybe there wasn't. There definitely was slime, so that was that. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Oh, 10 damage that I didn't have to take, but shit happens. It's 4:30 AM. Either way, starting score was 510. We had a gain of 490 and 4 upgrades, that's 590. The loss of 10 for a total score of 1090. Top possible today was 1120. If you took no damage and got that R14 scrap. Possibly higher, depending on fuel and R11, but as I said, holy shit. Well, not as I said holy shit, but as I said, things didn't work out for me that way, but holy shit regarding the scores. LB went out of 695, taking 105 damage. That's almost losing drone 1. Or completely losing drone 3. Only got 5 visible scrap, 3 hidden. Faxtolja went out worse, 570, getting only 3 visible scrap. didn't take any damage though. Probably looked at the ship, looked at the 3 vents and said, fuck this, I'm out of here. Truth be told, I was thinking it. Vistex went out with a 0, probably ran afoul of one of those swarms or multiple of them. So yeah. What to say? This was one hell of a ship. One hell of a ship. One of those challenges you can sink your teeth into, for sure, but 3 vents just among the first 5 rooms. I mean, we had the first 6 rooms. Okay, we had the starting room, the room to the south with the open door. I never checked the terminal, but best case it would have had a ship scan. There was no defense on the ship. Yeah, there was the open door to the south. That was safe. The next room was safe to the right. And then we had the 3 vent rooms. And I'm sure one of them spawned around 4 to 6 minutes, at least one of them. And of course, beyond that, beyond those vent rooms, there was the fuel room with another swarm, or with a starting swarm, and a rogue spawn by ways of slime. And that was just the start of the ship. I mean, I did manage to get through it all, which, as you can see, not many people did. Well, not many have played so far, but I'm thinking this is a sign of things to come, result-wise. I mean, we had that 6-minute radiation leak in R11, the 12-minute in R2. Or was it 12 minutes? Somewhere around there. We had swarms out the Vesu, not even counting the vent swarms. Well, yeah, including the vent swarms. We had plenty of leapers. The one in R11, the 2 around the second generator, and of course the one that I found with the stealth. Plus, of course, the one I moved into R4, which then got evacuated by the asteroid strike, which was, again, one thing that might have ended things. Which is what might have ended things for LB, 1653, that was just after the asteroid strike. If he lost R10 as well in that one, bad roll on the doors breaking, that would have been game. Well, you can check out what happened, because as usual I will put a link to a playlist containing the other players' videos into the video description, along with links to their daily challenge playlist, the unofficial Discord and the unofficial patch. And with that said, let's see what tomorrow brings, and until then, thank you and good night.